What's going on, guys? Michael from MMA Island. We're bringing you guys the fight picks. I'm here with Zach. We got a good one here in the welterweight division, a very interesting one. Tim Means taking on Laureano Staropoli. Really excited for this one. I'm going to start this off by talking about Tim Means. Tim Means, been in the UFC for a while, as you guys know. Knockout, got a lot of knockouts, 19 knockouts out of his 29 wins at a 66% chance by knockout for his wins. Talking about Laureano Staropoli. Laureano Staropoli fought Muslim Salikov in the Maya Askren card, which was a great card, by the way. Salikov, as we know, is a beast of a striker, probably one of the greatest strikers in the division. Salikov is just a very underrated striker, a very great striker, and he went the distance with him. Just talking about that fight here, I'm looking at Tim Means, and I'm actually going to go with Tim Means in this one. The underdog on the card, the older fighter. I'm gonna go with Tim Means here. Looking at the UFC calculator, I just when I was punching in these numbers, there were a lot of things that stood out to me. One of the things is that Tim Means get a guillotine finish over Thiago Alves, and then getting a guillotine finish by Daniel Rodriguez. Daniel Rodriguez and Nico Price, if you guys don't know, are two beasts. Before that, two split decision losses, Sergio Moraes and Bilal Muhammad, who are two I think underrated guys. I think more so for Bilal Muhammad. And then Alex Oliveira obviously got submitted. But
Moraes is out of the UFC at this point. He got cut.
Yeah, I know. But just talking about Tim Means, I'm kind of really excited for this fight because I think he's going to go in here and I think he's going to show up a lot of people. I don't think – this is why it's weird for me because Staropoli has a lot of hype. He's not that young. He's 27, but he's coming into his prime. He's not too deep into his UFC career. Coming in, he's 2-1. A loss against Muslim Salikov, that's not really anything to be ashamed of. This is a very close fight in my eyes. I'm going to go with Tim Means here. Just as I was mentioning, I value the veteran presence of Tim Means and looking at who he's fought, the guys he's fought some big names. And talking about Staropoli, we can't really say the same. Alves and Salikov are two guys in the UFC who I think you could say that about. But I'm going to go with the veteran guy here. I just think he's going to be able to find ways around what Staropoli is trying to do. I'm going with Tim Means. I'm going with the underdog here. I think this one's very close. The UFC calculator kind of disagrees. It's got at a 67.0% chance for Tim Means to get the win. And then passing it on to the outcome calculator, it's got it at a 43.9% chance by decision. That is the highest submission in KO or below 43.9. So, yeah, I'm going with Tim Means here. I think he's able to get the decision. I think he's able to use his experience in the UFC, his experience with those higher-ranked opponents than Staropoli has fought, and kind of just keep this fight going the distance and be able to win rounds, steal rounds. Could he get a submission? Could he get a knockout? Sure. I don't think he does. I think this goes to decision. I'm really excited. I really want to see if it is the case. Is it the case that Tim Means, with his veteran presence and his experience, can you value that more than Staropoli's star power? Because this dude could be a star. He's only 9-2. He's got a loss against Salikov, who is a beast. Just excited for this one. Really excited for this one. I'll pass it on to Zach.
I bet you thought that this would be a disagreement, huh?
I honestly did, to be honest.
I thought so. I guess I'm picking Tim Means too, but I was saying before that this is a really tough one for me. And there's a reason for that. It's really hard to pick Tim Means because we know one thing. His chin is gone. He is so easily knocked out, and that's the hardest part about picking Tim Means. But I just look at this fight, and there's some things that reveal themselves to me. And a lot of things come from Laureano Staropoli's fight with Muslim Salikov. There were some revelations there. You know, one of the biggest things in Muslim Salikov's game is his kicking game. His kicks are elite, and they kept finding home. They kept hitting Laureano Staropoli. And wait a minute, Tim Means is known for his Muay Thai excellence and his very good kicks as well. So if we know Laureano Staropoli has trouble with kicks, and Tim Means specializes in them, this fight is going to stay on the feet. So maybe there's something here. There's something there. And we know if this fight gets in close, if the fight goes in close, Tim Means wants to take it into a tie clinch. Tim Means wants to go in there and chew you up with elbows and knees. Tim Means can destroy almost anyone in the clinch. You see, that's the thing. He can beat pretty much anyone as long as he doesn't get knocked out. And that's the thing. He gets knocked out so much. And Staropoli is a pretty technical striker, but not to the level. Not to the level of Tim Means. And what Staropoli has shown in his 3 UFC fights so far is that he's hittable. He's really hittable. He likes to give one to take one. And that kind of explains his strike differential. It's a bit negative, I believe, if not a slight bit positive, but they are around the same number. So, I don't know. I really have to it's so hard. It's so hard to pick Tim Means because there's always that possibility that he just gets flatlined. He goes down to the floor. But I'm going to have to pick him. I think his Muay Thai excellence is going to be too much for Staropoli, but believe me, I will not be surprised if Staropoli knocks him out. But if this fight goes to a decision, Tim Means is going to win. That's just how it is. I got Tim Means by decision or by knockout. No way he submitted him.
Yeah, this is just to touch on it a little bit more. This fight is very close, and I think it's kind of one of the closest fights that I've talked about on the channel, just because we don't really know. Like I don't really like. It's tough to say because Tim Means is a good striker, as you mentioned. We haven't really seen his chin be the most reliable of things lately. And it's just tough to say. This is probably one of my not. Like, I'm not expecting any of these guys to get a huge jump in competition if they beat the other, just really to kind of see how MMA works. This is one of my favorite things to do when I watch fights, just to sit down and kind of see why this person won, why they were able to do what they were able to do. Stats-wise, I think you have to go with Tim Means. But from where they're at in their career, I think you got to go with Staropoli. So we both got Tim Means here, the underdog. We want to know if you guys got the favorite, if you guys disagree. So make sure you guys let us know in the comments what you think. And if you agree with us, also let us know. Really excited for this one. One of my, as I mentioned, one of my favorites stylistically, I guess you could say. So just let us know what you guys think. Make sure you guys are checking out the other Fight Pick videos. And we appreciate you guys watching.